Sometimes, I just feel so weak. Like, if it was life and death, I wouldn't be able to climb a cliff or fight an enemy encampment of bokoblins. It's time for a change. I want to get buff. Buff like Link. Link is pretty cool. He has a lot going for him. This man can jump, swim, and climb. And he does it all with his pockets full of very heavy swords. But how does this man do all these things? This cool dude is only a little taller than me and weighs approximately 8.5 apples. And yet, he is able to accomplish physical feats far beyond my capabilities, such as foraging, swimming, parkour, shredding the gnar, and the ever-elusive skill of flight. The only possible explanation for all of these incredible triumphs of the green-capped fellow is that this dude is incredibly buff. Now, I'm pretty strong, but I want to be buff. To achieve peak performance, I will have to undertake the ultimate quest. It turns out that simply dressing in character-inspired outfits did little to increase my overall buffness. Instead of gaining muscle mass, I gained the attention of my neighbors in a way that I'm not entirely comfortable with. No, to get buff like Link, I'll have to change more than my clothes. Look, I know I didn't use a bow and arrow like our very good friend Link would, but Kroger wouldn't let me bring weapons on the premises. The Kroger steak I ate didn't seem to give me any bonuses or restore any of the hearts I lost from my numerous falls, but I did feel energized enough to go on a long hike. I'm looking for enemies to fight, but the only creature nearby is this dog, who doesn't seem to want to eat a whole apple no matter how many I throw his direction. It's possible that I'm not yet buff enough to create a bond with the dog. But I don't know what else to do. I've done literally everything I can think of to get buff like Link. I don't know what else to try. My quest is over. Hey, maybe that's it. I may not be any more buff than I was a few hours ago, but maybe that's not what makes Link so strong. I mean, sure. The dude can climb walls that Alex Honnold might shy from, and he can really swing a greatsword around. But the times when I most admire Link is when he's accomplished something. It's fulfilling in its own way to set out on a quest and see it through, even if you don't have huge muscles to show for it. For the entirety of my quest, I've had a real purpose. And it was a pretty fulfilling day. And hey, maybe I'll be able to do an extra push-up tomorrow. That probably translates to a stamina upgrade, right?